quartz, healing properties and uses. What is pink or rose quartz? Pink quartz is known as rose quartz. It also goes by the name hyaline quartz. It features a translucent transparency, a vitreous sheen, and a light pink hue. It belongs to the quartz mineral class and similarly has a hexagonal crystal structure. Rose quartz symbolises compassion and love. Rose quartz crystal origin. Everybody's heartstrings appear to be drawn by rose quartz's blushing tint. Something about this delicate, feminine gem just screams love at you. It should come as no surprise that the rose quartz symbol represents unconditional love. You will always want this crystal close by, or at the very least in a location you can access it frequently. It is so ripe with healing powers, so saturated in harmony, and so gentle. The heart chakra and the throat chakra are both closely related to the rose quartz stone. However, it's not a stone that just rests in love. Rose quartz gently addresses all forms of love, from strengthening relationships with partners and friends to bringing sweeter undertones of self-care into your own life. In 800 BC, the Assyrians began to fashion rose quartz into priceless jewelry, just like they did with all the other legendary and age-old stones of the globe. Since then, this supple and brilliant quartz has been traded from civilization to civilization, helping the Greeks make peace. The rose quartz is available in shades that work well for the romance genre, much like the sun rising after a rainstorm or spring sunlight streaming through winter snow. Some rose quartz crystals have the color of a fresh dawn, while others have a nearly violet shade. The rose quartz, which goes by the term softer than silk, can be smoky, hazy, or crystal clear. Rose quartz is able to inhabit that place between being an item of utter mystery and still being a comfortable and magnificently grounding force, since it has an earthly element and vibrates at the spiritual number of 7. The purpose of rose quartz is to energetically and tenderly unite your fragile heart with genuine and loving compassion. It can be found all over the world, from the Zen-like mountains of Japan to the cracked vanilla pods that sweeten the air in Madagascar, the Brazilian coast, and even South Dakota. The name rose quartz is a combination of the Greek term hyalis, which means glass, and the light pink tone of her skin. Mother Nature gave the rose quartz an abundance of minerals, and it is obvious that she wishes to share this with those who long to mend their broken hearts. Healing properties of rose quartz. Rose quartz's healing qualities come thick and fast, especially given the challenging times the globe is currently experiencing. They include loving energy, abundance, and joy. Physical healing properties. Rose quartz not only has wonderful physical healing capabilities but also works wonders for soulful healing. It can assist to prevent thrombosis and heart attacks, enhance the circulation system, and make sure that your heart muscles are as smooth and powerful as possible, all of which are in keeping with its theme of being a heart healer. Mothers have traditionally used the strong power of rose quartz to help them through their pregnancies. Rose quartz is thought to have a strong feminine energy that helps protect the mother and unborn child from issues during pregnancy. It is a helpful stone for new mothers to keep nearby, since it is thought to foster unbreakable relationships and allow the love energy to flow like a fountain. Emotional healing properties. Rose quartz is also known by the term, the heart stone. Rose quartz is frequently utilized to aid the heart in recovering from the agony or trauma left by severe emotional traumas, since, as was previously mentioned, it is integrally linked to the heart chakra. For individuals who yearn for more love in their life, rose quartz is frequently utilized as a calling card. Finding a genuine sense of compassion and concern for others, especially if it comes from one of the most significant sources, such as oneself, is more vital than romantic love all the time. Spiritual healing properties. When your heart chakra feels blocked, you could exhibit extremely unhealthy conduct in romantic relationships. You might have a tendency toward codependence, be easily envious, have little faith in either yourself or other people, and frequently feel unable or unworthy of receiving the gift of love. The capacity of rose quartz to crack open the heart and bring you back into balance, leaving you feeling connected, reassured, and open to all the possibilities that a joyful existence can bring, is one of its most amazing healing qualities. Rose quartz has a profound vibration and is attuned to the goddess energy, which is another lovely benefit. Since it is associated with the feminine divine, it exudes a greater level of spiritual strength as well as an atmosphere of compassion, tranquility, and maternal tenderness. Rose quartz is a path that will lead you there if you sense the urge to develop your capacity for self-soothing, self-healing, and goddess sphere upliftment. Zodiac birthstone. Rose quartz, with its pink quartz shine, is strongly bound to the Taurus zodiac and is the ideal gemstone for this sensitive sign. Venus is the planet that rules Taurians, just like the rose quartz. We are all aware that Venus is the planet most associated with ideals of hedonism, lust, and emotional ease. Taurians are a beautiful match for rose quartz since she gives them all of this and more while also working on their most stubborn side. It's a stone that understands that sometimes Taurus's stubbornness can work against their best interests, so it brings open-hearted compassion to the table to teach Taurians how to be a little more flexible. Rose quartz, the birthstone for Libra, can also make them fall head over heels in love. It enables individuals to tune into their own thoughts and set away flimsy romantic delusions. Rose quartz is a wonderful stone to help you achieve that goal. Librans are constantly looking for ways to balance their emotions. How to use rose quartz crystal? To make sure that your heartstrings are playing loud and clear notes, the heartstone should always be nearby. Aim to maintain a connection to this delicate pink stone whether you choose feng shui entertainment or the glimmer of gemstone jewelry. These tips can help you create a particular area for the soft rose crystal if you want to use rose quartz's heavenly healing abilities. Jewelry. Keep rose quartz in contact with your skin by wearing it as gemstone jewelry if you wish to draw in an abundance of love, joy, and the grace of gentle self-healing. The complementing color scheme of rose quartz, which seems to radiate feminine energy, makes it a fantastic choice for necklaces, bracelets, and bangles. Try amethyst if you're looking for healing crystals that work well with rose quartz. It is the ideal soul companion due to its peaceful energy and link to the head chakra. Another great and affordable method to carry this stone that heals the heart with you everywhere is with chakra-concerned stones. Home, Vastu and office feng shui. In feng shui, rose quartz is a common crystal to use. In order to avoid attracting romantic ideas of love, it is frequently advised to set the rose quartz on a specific altar in your bedroom. The crystal can be positioned outside the bedroom in the middle of the house, where it will transmit love and good vibes to everyone who enters. Long associated with the beauty industry, rose quartz was once a preferred crystal in Egyptian anti-aging therapies. Rose petals and fresh spring water should be added to a bowl or jar with a polished crystal if you wish to incorporate rose quartz into your cosmetic routine. For the water to absorb the power of the rose quartz, let the jar out in the sun for a few hours. To sprinkle your face in the morning and evening, strain the water and put it in a spritz bottle. How to cleanse gemstone? To keep your rose quartz clear and open to bringing all the possibilities of love into your life, keep it as clear as the beat of your heart. These suggestions, which range from smudging to clearing and purifying in spring water, will make sure that your rose quartz and its healing energies remain genuine. Rose quartz is an excellent stone to charge in the light of the moon since it is in tune with the feminine divine. Both are representative of Mother Nature and are fertile with yin energy, so the rose quartz will absorb all the feminine energy that the milk moon directs her way. If the moon is full, wear your rose quartz jewelry outside. Like most crystals, rose quartz needs to be cleansed of energy accumulated before it may return to its original humming vibrations. This is especially true following a healing session in which the stone was employed. To maintain your rose quartz clear and dazzling, soak it in water with 3 teaspoons of salt per cup. Everything about crystal. Rose quartz makes sure you stay open and protected at the same time if you want to split open your heart in a healthy way. This gem instructs in profound compassion, the skill of nurturing oneself, and the peace that can from healing. One of the most crucial points of alignment is the heart chakra, which is where we learn to trust, give, and receive the world in all of her exquisite beauty.